sound just like me. Okay. How often do you clean your face? Every day. Okay, that's very good. Sometimes twice a day, even better. Do you alternate in the winter and the summer? Like, do you clean your face more or less during these two different seasons? Okay. Okay. That could be one source of the issue that you're facing. Yes. Okay. Well, I think that's all the information I need. You sound a lot like me. I had the same problems as you, and I sometimes still face them. You know, there's only so much you can do for your skin when it's so harshly impacted by external factors, but I do have something that's really going to help you, and it's going to completely clear up your face. You may still get a blemish from time to time, but I can personally say that this regimen that I'm going to recommend to you is very effective, and your skin is going to be so much healthier. It's going to be a lot less dry. It's going to be very moisturized. The skin on your face is going to be a lot less oily, and your pores, it's going to minimize the appearance of your pores. They're going to look a lot smaller, and you'll have a lot less breakouts. So let's begin. Okay, so this I keep my best products in this box, and again, most of the stuff I am going to recommend to you is over the counter, so I do have some samples to provide to you once our appointment concludes. I do hope that these help you, and I hope they allow you to make the best possible choice. Again, these are just recommendations. Ultimately, it's up to you to go with whatever products and brands that you favor. But I can say that I use these every day, sometimes twice a day. So I really hope that you find them to work, that they help clear up your skin issues. So you told me that you experience very oily skin in the summer and very dry skin in the winter, and I'm the exact same way. And so that's why in the summer a lightweight moisturizer is important. However, you can skip a day or two if it's excessively humid. You don't want to overburden your skin with excess moisture. That will cause you to break out more. It will cause your pores to get clogged. So this box, I think, will prove to be very effective. It's even got little butterflies on it. I love butterflies. Okay, so let's start with the first product. So you don't want to use a very harsh chemical-laden cleanser on your face. This will exacerbate the problems that you're experiencing with clogged pores and oily skin. When I was growing up, I used a lot of Clean and Clear, and while it is effective for some people, in fact, I still use one of their products, they are loaded with chemicals. And once I switched from using the Clean and Clear Morning Burst with the little microbeads to Cetaphil, this is very gentle. It's a mild cleanser. My skin almost overnight was better. So Cetaphil has been, among dermatologists, this brand, this particular line of products is excellent for people who have very sensitive skin like myself. So like I was saying, I used Clean and Clear Morning Burst every day, and mind you, that's an exfoliant. You don't want to exfoliate your face every day. That will, again, cause your skin to produce more sebum is not cleaning my pores enough. The purpose of a toner is to get deep down into the pores and clean out all the dirt and junk that's still in your pores that is not always picked up and cleaned out by a cleanser. So toner is very important, because like I said, the cleanser will only go so far. This will effectively pick up the rest of the dirt left behind that's still in your pores. Sorry about that. So I tried to switch to witch hazel, and I started breaking out a lot more because while it is gentle, for me personally it was not as effective as this stuff. Now granted, there are a lot of chemicals in it. It's almost unavoidable in the cosmetics and personal care and healthcare and beauty industry. But to know what you're looking at and to know what's in your products will allow you to make the right choices. So I implore you to try witch hazel. It might work for you. For myself, it did not. I was still breaking out a lot. So I do recommend now this, what's great about this, I know they have a blue one, the blue toner for sensitive skin. This one is oil-free. Since you experience oily skin sometimes, I do recommend always going with products that are oil-free. You never want to use something that has oil already in it because it's going to, again, exacerbate the problems you're already experiencing. So this one is oil-free, and it does the job. Once I switched back to this, it really did help minimize my breakouts, and my skin did feel cleaner. It felt drier too, but it felt a lot better. So we've gone through the cleanser and the toner. The third step is the treatment process now. Everybody's skin is different, so some people will prefer to stick with salicylic acid, which apparently has anti-aging properties. It helps prevent wrinkles, which is, who doesn't want that? So I recommend you to try whichever one you feel is better for your skin, whichever one is less irritating, because my whole life I used salicylic acid treatment, and at some point in my mid-20s I realized it wasn't that effective anymore. Your skin does change. I think your whole body changes every 7 years on average. So I found that I tried this acne.org treatment. I believe I got it on Amazon, and this one is great. Although if you are switching and you've never used benzoyl peroxide before, I have to tell you that even though this is a very low percentage, it's only 2.5% compared to Proactive, which is 10, and that caused my face to just blow up. It was terrible. When I tried this, it still, for about a week and a half, caused my skin to get very red and hard and leathery. It reacted very negatively. You're going to have to give yourself 1 to 2 weeks to allow your skin to adjust. was so thick and heavy, it kind of just like sat on the surface of my skin, and I just sweated it out all day long. And my face was always shiny and gross, and just, it was, it wasn't being absorbed well because it was so thick and greasy, even though the bottle said it wasn't. Again, everybody's skin is different, so for me, I couldn't personally use Cetaphil. I used it for a while, and it was just not helping. And I got this recommendation from another dermatologist, and this has been a lifesaver for me. At first I thought, oh, it's Garnier, it's a drugstore brand, how good can it be as a facial product, as a good moisturizer, because I thought they only did hair products, and I was wrong. This is Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. What's great about this is if lotions are too heavy and too thick for your face, I mean, you still need a moisturizer, but if they're clogging your pores, if they're not being absorbed efficiently, then you're still breaking out, your skin's still super oily and super dirty. This is wonderful, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's dermatologist tested for safety, 100% oil-free, non-comedogenic, it won't clog your pores, it's gentle, non-greasy, and allergy tested. It's got grape water extract, which is an antioxidant which defends skin from external aggressors, and vitamin E, which soothes and conditions skin. It locks in moisture for 24 hours, and that is true. My skin still feels pretty soft the next morning. So this is what it looks like, and this stuff is great. It's basically like, it's very similar to the consistency of aloe gel, but it's very watery. It absorbs super quickly. It's dry in a couple of minutes. And my skin, let me tell you, my skin reacted when I started using this. Again, it was about a week and a half. My skin would get red and hot, a little itchy, but eventually it got used to this. And I really just, I couldn't believe how effective it was, because as a gel cream, it's very lightweight, it absorbs quickly, it doesn't just sit on the surface of your skin, it doesn't clog your pores. Like I said, it's like aloe, it's very similar to aloe vera gel, but a lot more watery, and your skin absorbs it so quickly. Like I said, it's dry in a few minutes, and my skin just felt so soft, and I don't want to say elasticized, but your skin elasticity is very much affected by the amount of moisture, and if you're not moisturizing your skin enough, you can start getting, wrinkles and lines and all sorts of yucky stuff. So this refreshing gel cream is amazing. I can't recommend it enough, honestly. I'm so happy that my colleague, another dermatologist here in this office, recommended it to me, and I recommend it to all my patients, and I've only heard good things back. Not a single person has reported any problems using this product, but again, you have to give your skin a little time to get used to the new product anytime you switch and you start using something else. So, and it's really cheap. This is only $6 or $7, and you can usually find coupons. So, and one container lasts you, I would say, about a month. You don't need a lot. So this stuff is wonderful, and I really think it's going to help. I think the moisturizer that you're using is a big factor of why your skin has been so oily lately. And as important as it is to keep your skin moisturized in the winter, again, if you're using the wrong kind, it is going to cause more blemishes. Your pores are going to look huge because they're going to be very clogged. So I think this new regimen for you is going to be great. And for the days during the summer, you mentioned that humidity really affects your skin, and we are no different. So if you ever want to, if you're sweating a lot, or if your skin just feels dirty during the day or even at night after you've put on makeup, and you want to cleanse your skin but you don't want to go through the whole routine because you're afraid of exacerbating the moisturizers that you can use on the rest of your body. First, what I'm going to do is go over ones that you should kind of avoid. If you're anything like me, and it sounds like you are, you probably love fragrances from stores like Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret very much. Now, warm vanilla sugar, this is one of their body creams. They're triple moisture body creams. And this, I think, I'm not sure Victoria's Secret carries it anymore, it was on clearance, but this is their VS in Paradise Ocean Blue. So, I'm just going to be straight up Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. I'll give credit to the Bath and Body Works True Spa. Their spa line is actually quite good. Their lotions are mostly just fragrance and chemicals. I use the body lotion sometimes, you know, when I want to smell nice, but I don't use them regularly because I noticed my chest does break out a little bit when I use these because, again, it's fragrance. Applying fragrance directly to your skin is not the best idea. As a dermatologist, I just have to be straight up about that. And pretty much almost all of these types of lotions and body sprays and colognes and perfumes have fragrance in them as an additive, so there's really little you can do to avoid it, and I'm not saying you can't ever use it. I only use this stuff once in a while, maybe like a couple times a month at the most, if I'm going out somewhere and I want to smell nice. But I do highly recommend not using these as everyday products. Again, like I said, I was breaking out a little bit using this stuff. I don't think they are truly effective moisturizers. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have moisturizing properties, but I do feel that they are more for just smelling nice. They don't have a lot of beneficial properties for your skin. So, just my personal recommendation too. You can still use those, but I would use them sparingly, like once in a while for special occasions. What I would very highly recommend is Nivea. I have started using these recently, and I love them. They're very, very moisturizing. They are very heavy, some of them. They do have a couple lightweight, quickly absorbed scents and styles. Like this one, it's not as thick. It is shea butter, so it is heavy. However, it does absorb fully in about 5 to 6 minutes, and it's great. Nivea keeps your skin moisturized for a full 24 hours, like it says. I was surprised myself, so very effective. This one is quite thick. It's better for use at nighttime when you're about to go to bed. Especially if you use it on your feet. You don't want to be walking around barefoot after you apply this stuff, or your feet will get so dirty because it'll just pick up everything on the floor and the carpet. But once you get in bed, I would just recommend slathering this all over anywhere you have dry spots, like your elbows and your knees. Again, it is very thick. If you have sensitive skin on your chest like I do, you might want to avoid those areas. But this is great for all over. I use Nivea as soon as I get out of the shower, and it really does help. Again, in the summer, you wanna be more mindful because you're gonna be sweating a lot more. It's gonna be a lot more humid, and those kinds of environmental factors will cause your pores to just, clog up and dump out lots of excess oil. So you might want to stick with their lightweight lineup in the summer, but this stuff is great for winter when it's super dry, when the heat is blasting in your apartment or your house. This stuff is great. And again, this one does have a scent in it. I do not believe it has fragrance though. Oh, this does have fragrance. It's alright though. Like I said, everything in moderation. I do apply this on my hands. It's great. You can even use it on your face. If there's little patches of super dry skin on your face, I would use just a little dab. If you are so inclined. I do believe that the Garnier gel cream is more effective in that manner. So this one is probably better just for body use. But it's not greasy and it absorbs super fast, like 2 minutes it's dry. It's pretty cool. It smells so good too. It's very piney. It's got like a very yeah. It's like a piney, foresty scent. It's great. So, Vaseline is great, but I have an even better brand to show you next, since we need to cover all topics. Dove. Dove is pretty much one of the number one recommended brands by dermatologists. Growing up as a kid, I was always told by my doctors and by my mom that Dove is the best. It is the gentlest. It is the most moisturizing. I've used their body wash for the past few years and it really does a great job. It's very nourishing. It's very mild. If you have super sensitive skin like me, this Dove is the perfect lineup for you. I know they do have bar soaps, and bar soap can be a little harsher on your skin. I generally wash with the Dove body wash and a body sponge, and that's great for exfoliating your skin. It leaves it feeling very soft. Like when I come home from the gym, I feel so gross because, the gym is dirty and you're laying on the mats that everyone else is sweating all over and getting hair all over it, just grimy, and you're touching all those machines and you're sitting in your own sweat for an hour and a half. So Dove is excellent for when I come home and I shower after the gym. I just feel so fresh and clean. And then I follow up with Nivea, the lotion.